The Premier is standing by his Attorney-General despite unprecedented criticism from one of the state's highest legal figures. The former Solicitor-General has labelled Jarrod Bleijie unethical and untrustworthy and has called for him to resign.
Walter Sofronoff was the government's solicitor, working closely with the Attorney-General. He quit last week. Now he says Jarrod Bleijie should too.
I think he should resign.
Because Mr Bleijie revealed a confidential discussion with the Court of Appeal President, Margaret McMurdo.
You either are ethical or you are not. Nobody can teach you.
And you're implying that he's not ethical?
Well, he's betrayed a confidence. That's unethical.
Mr Sofronoff says the Attorney-General isn't even aware of the seriousness of what he did.
It seems clear to me that that must carry over into his other functions, and it's really difficult to conclude otherwise than that he should go and do something else for which he might be suited.
But because Justice McMurdo went public first, expressing her views on gender balance in judicial appointments, the Attorney-General believes he was entitled to reveal their conversation.
Walter Sofronoff also says that you should resign.
Well, I'm not going to. We're not personally attacking, and I've never name-called.
He's supported by a prominent lawyer.
You can't sit up on the bench and say, no one should attack me, and then at the same time take part in political debate. The cloak of protection that you enjoy as a judge disappears.
Political sagas like this can change day by day, but what's important on this day is that the Attorney-General has not just the Premier's support, but his strong support. After crossing paths with his former Solicitor-General at the ABC in Brisbane, Campbell Newman had the highest praise for Mr Bleijie.
He's been a great success as an Attorney-General. Everyone really should cool down. Everyone should cool down, indeed should get back to their day job.
But the Attorney-General's critics won't let that happen.
Let's get more now from State Political Reporter Chris O'Brien at Parliament House. Chris, does anyone else in legal circles want the Attorney-General to quit?
Karina, there's no doubt that Jarrod Bleijie is a divisive character. He has big fans, like the Premier, but the, shall we say, confident way he goes about his work does provoke some in the legal community. And by the way, he has an interesting time ahead. He has to appoint a new Solicitor-General and a Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, so some important decisions coming up for Jarrod Bleijie. But calls for him to resign are not widespread, although the Bar Association does say he should not have revealed details of his conversation with Justice McMurdo and he should apologise. The opposition, though, they say it's the final straw after months of controversy over bikie laws and sex offender laws, and they, perhaps not surprisingly, say that he should resign. Karina?
Chris O'Brien at Parliament House, thank you.